Hey, so I'm not sure if you guys are having any trouble getting this 140 dungeons done, but this is my go-to ninja build right now for tanking through and just being able to do enough damage to kill everything. You got the survivability from the armor here and the lifesteal going on, and then when you are in shadow stance, when you kill an enemy with a melee weapon, you do gain armor too to stack with that Saurian hide, so you get a little tankier. And there's the sword's damage during shadow stance, the health applying damage, and the critical hits corrosion because I'm running the critical hit hero. And this will make any weapon you pick up just deal a decent amount of damage. I would just try picking up a different swords and axes, preferably swords in size, but mostly swords. Look for what does the most damage and use that on the boss. Also look for, if it's the grotto, look for a nature weapon. If it's the inferno, look for a water, etc. if you can, or at least a energy. But that's that. If you're having a little bit of trouble running through, you can also run this really tankier build here. It'll make it so that way you can survive through the dungeon if you're having trouble with that. This will make your health just skyrocket, and the armor you'll get, you have the 100 there, and then you'll have the Monster Smash Life Leech, the Survivalist, and the Going Coconuts. You'll be wanting to open up all of the chests and all of the ammo crates you can on each floor if you're really having trouble. Stack up coconuts to heal yourself during the boss. And if you don't have one or two of these, look for maybe like Riot Shield or critical rating for hardware. Anything that you think will help to replace them. You don't need it perfectly set like this. And I do like to take the slow field for the bosses so they don't destroy you as hard, and the turrets for just helping clear out the mobs and deal chip damage on the boss if you have to kite it. Um, One other thing to remember, try to go through and grab either a rocket launcher or an energy launcher. This is going to be helpful to destroying the boss much quicker. You can't trade weapons or ammo, but you can use all of your ammo and drop the weapon and trade it. There is no durability in dungeons. So if one of the teammates grabs like a trash cannon and one of them grabs like an RPG or something, or the scavenger one, that'll be a rocket and energy weapon. So you can each pass around the launchers and blow up the boss real quick. If you're gonna do that, maybe even take Demolisher Penny in one of these slots, or take the Swamp Knight if you have him from doing the crypt. It'll make you do more damage to the boss. So yeah, I think that's about it. It is not too hard. The only hard part with the dungeons is just getting through without the map. But good luck and have fun.